turn in front of you. They got no thought about who they're going to make slam on their brakes because they want to turn. When they're trying to race around you for no reason at all. Another one of the ones that pushed their way around me, make me have to slow down again. Idiots. Be turning within the next 3-4 miles, do not try to get ahead of the truck, because 9 times out of the 10 the truck is going to go beyond your corner, which means you will not be in his way if you do not try to go around him, and he won't be in your way either because you're turning behind him, not in front of him. Think ahead. Don't just think about the present 10-second, 1-second intersection. Think about the next few intersections ahead. Position yourself accordingly ahead of time. People do that is really stupid. Makes you wonder how they even got a driver's license. Seriously. Roundabouts like the one going to be coming up here soon. The idiot that made those up, wow, I understand the concept, trying to keep traffic flowing, but it's mostly the idiots that don't know how to keep traffic flowing. They either want to race up in there and crowd the hole shut so that the next guy can't just keep flowing in, he has to end up stopping, or they sit there and stop and looking around like they don't know what to do. They might as well just have a stoplight instead of a roundabout. Roundabout, usually 10 to 15 miles an hour through it. If you keep maintaining the speed and small gaps in between vehicles, or maybe a little bit larger one if you've got a truck getting ready to enter, but you adjust yourself. You look around as you're entering the roundabout. You look to see who else might be getting ready to enter the roundabout. If you see that they're going to get in there, give them a little room. If you see that you're going to pay past them, make sure they have room behind you. Don't just run up there and cut them off and keep them from getting in. Yes, America, I'm talking to you, since you're the one's going to be listening to this video, if you even watch it. I believe the roundabout's going to be the next intersection after this light. That's the other weird thing. Roundabout out in the middle of nowhere, like. We got a slow 55 mile an hour traffic down to a crawl just to get to an intersection. Could have just put a light up or something. Many lights you have on Highway 6 over there through Lake Station or Highway 30 halfway across the state. You know, there's so many lights there that it ain't funny. There is a point where you have ridiculously too many lights. Yes, I'm doing this without GPS, people. I don't need a GPS. I got the road map in my brain. Only crazy idiots need a GPS. See? Flow right in behind it. Keep it going. That's the way it's supposed to happen. If there would have been an idiot behind him trying to race up there and close my gap, then they would have been ran into a wall. I don't play around with stupid idiots. They either need to back off and wait their turn or get run into a wall. I was taking my turn. It wasn't their turn. I thought they learned that in kindergarten, the basics of taking turns. One student has his turn, the next student has their turn. And if you can't wait in line and take your turn, you get put out of the game. That's the same way in traffic. If you can't wait and take your turn when your turn is coming, and you try to push up in there, you're going to be put out of the game. You're going to be run into a wall or a barrier or something. Or just crushed. I mean, it's up to you however you want to run up under a truck. But I guess if that's the way you're supposed to go out of the world, your number was up. I guess that's the way it's going to happen. Coming in the Napanee. Northwood High School, yep, this is Napanee. I'm gonna be turning the corner up here, head on into New Paris.